Shalom Israel. Shalom. All prayers and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Water Yahweh Shemiel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to all the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based. Because it's happening. Everything is happening. Everything is falling into place. It's a beautiful time, you know. And I'm feeling good right now, you know. The Lord still is having mercy and got his doors open, but the doors are gonna shut soon. But they got a couple of scriptures and a couple of commentaries that's going based upon this this scripture right here, which is in Psalms chapter 58 verse 10. About I don't know how long ago it was, but I mean, one time I saw the Apostle Tahar, and he had like just gave a phrase of this scripture here, how he said we're gonna dance in their blood, and it was beautiful, and how he put it, and I could say this because it's always been on my mind. I always hated the so-called white man, so it is what it is. But through the spirit of Yahweh Shemiel Shah, you know, he sent the prophets last, and everything's put in place. Okay, so this is Psalms chapter 58. And the Apostle Tahar, he just broke down the whole chapter just recently. So just led me back to this scripture here. This is Psalms chapter 58 verse 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. Right? That vengeance. He said, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. That's the vengeance that the Lord is going to send upon this earth, and for the saints, and it's going to be beautiful. Right? The 144,000 men and the whole four elect, the women and children, they're all going to rejoice in this day. Okay? Thermonuclear fires, nuclear bombs going to be dropping all over the place, and the Lord's going to save his. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. Alright? I just had a couple of scriptures in a commentary. Let's go there real quick. And hopefully this will be edifying to the whole for elect. Okay? And let's go right here, because I think this is the one. Alright? It says, the righteous also shall see and fear. Yes, because the nuclear bombs is going to be dropping, and the righteous is going to be lifted up, scarcely be saved. Up in Peter's, going to be scarcely be saved. Alright? So the righteous also shall see and fear, and shall laugh at him. We're gonna laugh at you, alright? Gonna laugh at your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength. That's you. That's you, okay? You didn't make God your strength, but trusteth in the abundance of his riches. Yeah, you trusted in all of the stuff you stole, right? That was you. Alright, so the Lord is laughing at you. Alright? Lo, this is the man that made not God, Yahweh Shemiel Shah, his power, but trusts in abundance of his riches. Alright? You Oppenheimers, DuPonts, you Gettys, Rockefellers, Evelyn Rothschilds, the Rothschilds, all of you. Alright? But trusteth in the abundance of his riches, and strengthen himself in his wickedness. Yeah, you just was murdering, killing, all types of abominable things you was doing. You was taking people's babies, eating them, drinking the blood, then feeding them and putting them in McDonald's. We was doing all types of madness, right? Alright, so, let's get back to another commentary. Alright, just wanted to bring that one out, because that was just the spirit when I first opened it up, that was there. Alright, let's see what Psalm 63 says. Alright, Psalms chapter 64, verse 10. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord. Alright, yeah, you're going to be so happy. Lord willing, I'll be one of those elect, saved out of here. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him. Right? Yes, that's what we do right now. When we go on the highways in the Bible, we trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? And shall trust in him. And all the upright in heart shall glory. Right? So that's what it's about. We're going to be glorying in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? Because this place is almost out of here. And that's the beautiful part. Alright, so, that was another good one. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what Psalms 11 says. Alright, this is good too. Alright, it says Proverbs chapter 11, verse 10. When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. Yes, when especially in the kingdom, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Right? When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices. The city is really Israel, but the wicked got a hold on us. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. Alright? We're gonna be happy, okay? Alright, let's see what this next verse says. It says right here, by the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted. Yes, we're gonna sit on high soon. But it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. Alright? Yes, because right now they out there just destroying us. Just destroying us terribly. So, that was another one. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Okay, this is it. This is a good one. We might end it with this one. Alright, this is Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. Whose wrath is come? Their wrath. The Lord's gonna whoop them good. Alright? And the nation were angry, and thy wrath is come. And the time of the dead, that they should be judged. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to judge them. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That they should be judged. And that they should give reward unto thy servants, the prophets. Yes, we're going to be the prophets, the ones on the highway, starting with the apostles of Greatmillstone. It's on the highways and the byways. It's going to be rewarded. Alright? Alright? It's like that they should be judged, and that thou should have give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, Yahweh Shah, small and great, and shall destroy them that destroy the earth. That's you, Esau. You know, all praise and honor and glory goes to Yahweh Shah, the Salaki, the water, Yahweh Shah, for the elders of Great Millstone. And only I can push the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based. Shalom. We almost out of here.